Your life today is a result of your thinking yesterday. And your life tomorrow will be determined by what you think today. Welcome to Thank God It's Friday.
Let me show you how to keep the dice rolling when you're doing that thing over there, homie. Hey, hey, let's
So, kala nyo tuwing Monday lang. Syempre hindi. Gagawin din natin siya tuwing Friday. So, dalawa siya. Thank God it's Monday at Thank God it's Friday. Syempre, laging yung mantra natin dito sa ating vlogs ay put God first in everything you do. Okay? So, ang devotion natin ngayon ay Philippians 4:8. So, sikat na sikat siya sa inyo. Alam kung nagbabasa kayo ng Bible. Ang sabi doon ay, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Nung bata pa ako, talagang favorite ko yung verse na yan at halos iniisip ko na positive thinking verse siya. So parang para gumanda yung buhay mo, kailangan positive thinker ka lang. Yes, dapat lahat positive. Pero nung habang as I grow older, pinag-aralan ko yung context na itong Philippians. At alam niyo ba, itong Philippians ay sinulat ni Apostle Paul when he was in prison. Talaga, nakakulong. Yes, tama ka dyan. If you would be looking to the context of Philippians, nakakulong siya doon. At siya ang nagsabi ng pinaka-famous na verse na to sa mga Philippians. Paano niya nagawa yung team? Personally, di ko rin talaga alam. At di ko talaga mahalungkat kung paano niya naisip na magsulat ng ganito. Maybe may rason na mas malalim. You know? Gusto mong malaman? Tapusin mo yung video, okay? Hindi yun, ay, tungkol kay God. Tungkol kay Lord na naman. Ayaw ko na panoorin yan. Yan. Huwag ganun, okay? It's because, nakarinig ka na ba? Narinig mo na ba ito yung quote na, alam mo, yung taong yan, sinasabi na lang kung ano yung maisip niya. Tama ba yan? Somehow, it's true. Because our thought life is so important at napakalaki ng role niya sa buhay natin na, imagine this, may naisip ka, maliit lang. You think of a little thing, pero maya-maya nasasabi mo. It's not because bigla mo lang nasabi or you just blurted it out. It's because once you think of something and the thought was conceived in your mind, talaga pinatakbo mo dyan sa loob ng utak mo, unti-unti, naisip mo siya, mapupunta siya saan? Sa bibig mo. At kung makikita mo, ginagawa mo na siya. And eventually, it will become your reality. Alam nyo, back in my first year of teaching, may nakilala akong estudyante. Ayaw na niyang mag-aral nun. He was almost absent for the whole semester. Like, imagine 2 months. Di na siya pumasok. And then eventually, bigla siya nagpakita, Sir, I want to quit school. Ang hirap i-encourage niya nun, time na yun. Then I said to him, try to change your perspective. Grade 12 na siya nun. Sabi ko, Nak, tapusin mo, kaya mo yan. Isang sem na lang, gagraduate ka na ng grade 12. You never know, makapag-college ka. Just have hope and try to have change of perspective. You know what? I guide that guy, I guide that man, young man, and eventually nakapagtapos siya ng grade 12. That is how important thoughts are in our life. Kasi kaya niyang baguhin yung seemingly wala nang pag-asang sitwasyon. Kung ikaw nagsastruggle ka sa ganyang problema and you cannot change your thought life and eventually you can change your word life, diba? So, paano ka how you deliver thoughts through your words and how your words becomes your actions and your actions made your reality. Let me offer to you is 2-step formula. Okay lang ba? The first one is have a new birth in Christ. Ha? Ano sinasabi mo, sir? New birth na naman pinagsasabi mo dyan. The most striking verse that I encountered back in my high school days is 2 Corinthians 5:17. Ano di ba sinabi doon? Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. All things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. All things are become new. Because once you had an eternal perspective in Christ, mag-iiba talaga takbo ng isip mo. Because you will be seeing life in eternal perspective, that this life does not end in here, in the physical realm, but you will be going to a spiritual realm sooner, as God promises. At magkaroon ka rin ng, once you repent of your sins, you will be receiving God's forgiveness, which removes all the heartaches and the guilts within yourself. Imagine from the past, natanggal lahat ng mga tinik na nasa loob ng puso mo. Imagine all those sins has been removed, and you now live what? A journey with love, joy, and peace with Jesus Christ. And that's absolutely an amazing thing. At hindi ko to ma-express through my words only. I want you to have the experience yourself. Try it. The second thing is, try to consider these three things. Tatlo lang ha. First, your surrounding. Ano ginagawa mo during your vacant time? Letter V, S, V, C. And lastly, who's inside your inner circle. Okay? Let me reiterate one by one to you. Your surrounding. Check out who's in your surrounding. The first surrounding that you got is your family. Alam niyo ba, dati, talagang ayoko magbasa. I'm not a reader at all. Pero dahil sa napaka-disiplinado kong nanay, na may libre kang palo, libre lang naman. Libre kang palo, pag di ka magbabasa tuwing hapon, diba, matutulog ka pagdating mo sa school, tapos biglang kang tulog. Tapos biglang boom, basa, bago maglaro. Developing reading power, grade 3, 4, 5, 6. At syempre, doon na-develop ang aking reading habits. So, be careful sa kung paano tinatanim ng mga kamag-anak mo, especially your father, your mother, yung mga kapatid mo, how they implant their thoughts to you. Kasi they are the greatest, kahit hindi mo, whether you admit it or not, the greatest influence in your life is none other than your parents and your family. So the second one, consider mo yun kung paano nila ini-input yung thoughts sa'yo. Second, vacant time. You know, kapag may free time ka, napakasarap gawin yung mga gusto mong gawin. But hindi mo nakikita, it deals with your character and discipline. Kung paano mo ini-spend yung mga oras na yun. It's because an idle mind, sabi sa isang quote, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Ano yun, sir? Tuwing marami kang oras, tuwing marami kang free time, doon aatake si Satan para para gawin mo ang pinakapangit na gawain. So again, choose the things that will be developing your character, that will be developing who you are and who you will become, kaysa sayangin mo yung mga oras mo sa mga walang kwentang bagay. And lastly, consider your inner circle. Evaluate who's in your inner circle. Ano yun? Kasi kung sino yung pinakamalapit sa'yo, magde-determine yan kung ano yung magiging ugali mo. Sabi sa isang quote, you are the summation or you're the average of the 5 persons you meet every day. You encounter, you are being with every day. So ingatan mo please, kasi kahit the longer time na ini-spend mo sa isang tao, di mo napapansin, nagiging na rin yung ugali mo. So that's all. That's my 2-step formula. Have a new birth in Christ and consider those 3 things. SVC, your surrounding, your vacant time, and your circle. That's all for today. Welcome to Thank God It's Friday. Always remember, SDG, Soli Deo Gloria.